When I was growing up, my dad was always in the military. He was stationed at the same place where I served, the 139th Airlift Wing, which is part of the Air National Guard. From the time I can remember, I remember going out there and walking through the airplanes. I got up close personal tours of airplanes at 3, 4, 5 years old. I decided to join to help pay for school and joined up in the fall after I graduated high school. I was on this path when I started college. I was going to be a doctor. I was going to be a radiologist. And then I get to Mizzou and I'm in some really hard classes and I decide I don't want to be in school for the rest of my life. Funny story, I'm still in school 20-some years later. I spent 6 years teaching high school science in Cameron at a smaller district, and 14 years ago made my trek south here to Liberty. I joke with my students that I was a medic and they all think that I can perform surgery and things like that, which I cannot. I just was basically doing everything but anything that had to do with patient care. So I loved it. I loved working with people. I loved serving and not just being a part of the military, but being a part of something bigger. Honestly, I never really thought about staying for 20 years. I just kind of thought, well, I'll just stay until my commitment's done for paying for my bachelor's degree. And next thing I know, I'm 10 years in, and then I'm 15 years in, and then I'm 20 years in, and it's wow, okay, time literally just sped up. When I was still in the military, I was able to take off a year from teaching. I was actually put on active duty for a year. So during that year, it was a chance for me to step away from teaching, do my job in the military, which I loved. I was on a Homeland Response team, and so we would work with our Army counterparts on responding to natural disasters. My leadership offered me the position to continue on in my military service. During that time away from the classroom, it really gave me a chance to reevaluate, is that what I want to do? And ultimately it came down to, where did I have the most impact? And I loved my military job and there was some great things we did, but I get to impact so many more people here. It was great because I got to have kind of a fresh start and a reminder of why I do what I do. The kids love talking about it and they love hearing stories, and it's important for me to show the kids this is a big part of my life, and so here's some of my stuff. And I have a poster hanging on the wall with the airplanes, and I just think it's important for them to see there's more to a teacher than just the content you teach. Veterans Day is a chance to say thank you for the opportunity to have differences and not be persecuted. Just a chance to stop and think about what it could be like if we didn't have that wonderful piece of paper called the Constitution, and those people who are willing to say, this is what we believe is important and we're willing to help defend it.